Welcome back to your boy Lannie streaming, man. Yeah, today I think I wanted to do some arms, so I was like, you know what? I was gonna do it after my run, so I'm like, let me just include it in my live. I'm gonna do 3 different sets of bicep workout. I'm gonna use my barbell. I'm gonna use my curl bar. I'm gonna use some dumbbells. 3 sets of each and start my run just a little bit, just a way just to get a little warm up, get a little blood pumping through my body. I wanted to work out my arms today, so I'm like, let me do a little bit of, just a little bit of curls, that's all. Just get my muscles warmed up. You gotta do heavy weights. You always think you gotta do heavy weights to grow your biceps. This warm-up set is with 10 pounds. It's a nice little warm-up set, That's all you need. You don't need heavier weights than that, dude. You don't need to be rocking on a bunch of weights. What? These 25-pound plates. Steel plates. Yeah, man. Hope you guys have a good day. For you guys who just joined in this live, as you can tell, he said day number 23. That's because I started a challenge. I started a challenge back in December that to lose 10 to 15 pounds of body fat in this area specifically, my chest to my stomach. So this is where I'm targeting to lose 10 to 15 pounds. My goal is 10 pounds of fat in my stomach chest area. If I lose more than that, it'll be great. So my plan for that is to do cardio. I do cardio and I also do core exercises a lot. I work my chest out twice a week. So I'm burning the body fat in my chest and in my stomach. So the reason I brought it up is that I work my chest muscles out twice a week. I work my stomach muscles out 3 times a week. I do core exercise. And I do my main core exercises with this. This is, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this is the ab roller. It's really good for your core. But I do that. I use the ab roller. I also use like just leg up. And also I do several exercises for my stomach, and I do it 3 times a week. But my main focus is going to be doing cardio, which, as you can tell, is my treadmill right to my left, which my plan is to do cardio 5 days a week, half an hour each session. Sometime I'll do more, it depends on how I feel weekly, but my goal is to reach 2.5 hours of cardio weekly. So I split it from Monday to Friday, half an hour every day. And that's how, most importantly though, is the eating. I always eat clean because my backstory is that I used to be over 400 pounds. And I lost all the weight. It's been over 6 years. I've been on this journey, losing weight, eating clean, working out. It's been over 6 years. So working out to me now is easy. You know what I mean? Like doing cardio is very easy. When I was close to 400 pounds, it was very hard for me to even run. But I never gave up. I first started going to the park before I even joined the gym over 6 years ago. Before I actually had the courage to join the gym, I went to start working out in the park. I couldn't even run for more than 5 seconds. Being that heavy, being that obese, I could not run for more than 5 seconds. But I never stopped, though. I just kept doing it. Stop. I would walk after I finished getting tired. I would run again. Then I'll get tired. I'll stop. I'll walk. I just kept doing it. I started doing it 3 days a week. Then I started doing 5 days a week. And then this is where I'm at right now. I'm currently at 220, 218 to 220. But as you can tell, I'm not carrying a lot of body fat no more. Because I'm very heavy into weight training, very, very heavy. I lift weights at least 5 to 7 days a week. My goal is 5 days a week, but some days, if I'm not tired on the weekends from working, I will go to the gym. I also have my home. As you can tell, I'm in my home right now. I have my own little home gym. So I work out constantly, but the hardest part for me was the eating. So for you guys out there, that's a New Year's resolution to lose some weight, to cut some body fat. Actually, I just challenge myself. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? Summer of 2025, I want to go to the beach and actually just cut some of the upper body fat, cut it down a little bit. So that's my plan, is to do cardio 5 days a week, do core exercise 3 days a week, do my chest for my pecs, do 2 times a week. So I've been on the path and I have till the end of June. I challenge myself to do it till the end of June. So within another 5 months, I have to go 5.5 months. It's a challenge, though. That's why I said it's a challenge. It's not going to be easy, but it's really not a big deal to me. I love putting myself on challenges, and I'm going to do the reveal on the end of June. Let you guys know exactly how much weight I lost, how much muscles I put on the end of June. So stay with me on my journey, guys. £20. Yeah. Another thing, if you guys live in a tri-state area, meaning that you live in Jersey, you live in Connecticut, or you live any part of New York State, and you guys are looking for a personal trainer, someone who could drive out to your location, to your regular gym, someone who could make it convenient for you to go meet up with you at your gym, or if you have a home gym, someone who could keep you motivated, someone who could help you with the food, someone you can all reach out to talk to, I'll be your guy. If you guys have that extra money in your budget monthly for a personal trainer, somebody to keep you motivated, somebody to go work out with you, somebody to make it convenient for you, I'm willing to drive any part of the tri-state. Once again, New Jersey, Connecticut, or New York State, any part of the tri-state, I'm willing to drive to meet up with whomever is willing to change their lives. This is not going to be a joke. Don't call me to go out to New Jersey and expect this to be a joke. If I'm going out to New Jersey, right, make sure when I get there, you're ready to train. You're ready to get it on. So if you're in the tri-state area, you're looking for a personal trainer, looking for somebody to keep you motivated, you're looking for someone to help you with your food, you're looking for someone you could just talk to when you're going through some problems with your weight, you could reach out to me, because I'm actually one of those people who know how it is to be obese. I was one of those guys. I used to be very, very obese. I know how it is to go to sleep and can't breathe through the night, waking up thinking that you're going to pass out. So I was one of those guys. High blood pressure, close to borderline diabetic, like a bunch of stuff that comes with being obese. Cholesterol high, but everything that comes with being obese, I was one of those people. So I'm standing here telling you guys right now, if you're going through that situation, I've been there, and this is where I'm at now. And this is, just keep in mind, this is a lifelong commitment. This is not something, okay, you could start today, and yes, within 30 days, within 90 days, within 120 days, you're going to lose the weight, 100%. If you commit to doing it, you're going to lose the weight. But this has to be a lifelong commitment, for the simple fact is that you don't want to just lose the weight and gain it back. That's why I tell everybody that this has to be something you want to do for the remainder of your life. This is not something just to drop 50 pounds and then go back to the way that you used to do things. Go back to the way that you was eating. Because the 50 pounds that the 50 pounds that you did lose, you're gonna gain that 50 pounds back plus way more weight. So if you're on that journey and you're looking for someone, man, to keep you motivated, to go to the gym with you, to be a gym buddy, to show you how to work out, to help you with the workouts, to just be there for you in every which way, shape, and form, to help you on the path to becoming a healthier version of yourself, I'll be your guy. At the same time, you'll be a part of my journey as well, because this is a lifelong commitment for me. So every time I train, every time I exercise, it could be cardio, it could be calisthenics, which is push-up, pull-ups, dips, or it could be weightlifting. Whatever, every time I'm working out, it's a part of my journey as well. So we can do it together if that's what you want to do. And if you have the extra money in your budget, once again, I'm not that hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, man. So if that's the path that you want, 85% of people, that's actually the New Year's resolution every year. I Googled it, and I found like, what? Over 85% of people, New Year's resolution is to become a healthier version of themselves, is to lose weight. I was shocked. I'm like, what? But it's a fact. It's like, I remember when I used to be obese, I used to tell every New Year's, I used to say the same thing. Like, this year is the year that I'm going to actually lose the weight. This year is the year that I'm going to actually become a healthier version of myself. This year is the year I'm going to stop eating fast food. I'm going to stop, this is the year I'm going to stop drinking sugary drinks. And by the end of January, dude, I was right back doing the same thing I was doing the previous year. So if you guys are going through that, man, trust me, I've been through it. I know it's not easy. It's not easy, man, but finally I made the decision that, and it's been over 6 years, and I finally, one day, I'm like, bro, I just got tired of going to my doctor's office and my doctor is telling me like, dude, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. Your blood pressure is through the roof. Your cholesterol is through the roof. You're almost going to become a diabetic. Like, so many problems. My breathing was bad. Like, I couldn't walk for more than 5 to 10 minutes. I'm tired. I couldn't even walk up 3 flights of stairs. I have to stop on the first flight, then take a break, then go. Like, it was just too much problems being that obese. Just too many health problems, So I finally took the point. I just finally got tired of it. I'm like, dude, you got to do something about this or you're going to die. So I finally did it, and it was not easy. A lot of people out there, man, you might be going through that situation right now, and it's not easy. It's not an easy road, man. I don't tell nobody that it's an easy transition. It's not an easy transition to come from being obese to just overnight changing your life and just completely changing everything. It was not something that was right away for me, and it's not going to be right away for you neither. The transition to becoming a healthier version of yourself, it takes time. It takes time. It takes patience. It was, for me, it took time. Sometimes, like, dude, for the first year, I was losing weight, but I wasn't losing weight as fast as I wanted to, because I never took shortcuts. I never did steroids. I never did no form of PEDs. I don't even do protein powder. I don't do creatine. I don't do none of the supplements that the fitness industry lies about, telling you that, oh, this is going to work. No, all that stuff is just straight cap. It's all bull. It's all BS. So I've never been one of those people to be like, oh, I got to take pre-workout to exercise. Hell's no, for what? So I never took any shortcuts. I never took no type of supplements at all. So for the first year, I remember, dude, I'm like, when before I started, I got on the scale and I was 396, 397. So after a year passed, I was 364. I'm like, well, what? I'm like, I'm eating good. I'm working out. I'm like, I'm lifting weights. I'm like, why the weight is not coming off? Like, what's going on? It was frustrating me. At some point, like, I wanted to just be like, yeah, just forget about this, because I was doing what I thought at the time that I was doing the best I could. But in reality, I wasn't. I was not doing the best that I could, because I was still taking cheat days, which I would call it cheat days back then. I was still, instead of cutting off fast food and stuff completely, I would still eat fast food 3 times a week. I used to normally eat it 4, 5 times, 6 times a week. I used to eat fast food, drink sodas, and I used to do that all the time. But I just gradually, for the first year, I just gradually cut back. I did lose some weight, but I didn't lose as much as I wanted to. So I started thinking like, damn, like, instead of me still eating fast food, do it 3, 4 days a week, I got to cut this down. So that's when I start seeing a difference. The second year, I literally cut fast food down. I was doing fast food, I said, twice a month. You know what I mean? I was doing fast food twice a month. I was doing the soda thing 2 or 3 times a month. You know what I mean? So that's when I started. Second year, that's when I started losing a lot of weight. By the end of the second year, I was down to 310, between 300 and 310. Which was good, because once again, this is not a race. This is something I knew I was going to do for the rest of my life. So I wasn't in a hurry. I just wanted to see results. I was just like angry, like, when is the result coming? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but after the second year, going into the third year, I was really seeing difference. My stomach, when my stomach used to be all the way out here, and now my stomach was shrinking in. So, and then I just kept doing it. I kept going to the park, running. At that point, I just joined the gym. Once I see the weight coming down close to 300, I'm like, yes, I can now have the confidence to join a gym. And I joined the gym and I never looked back. You know what I mean? So I know how it is. There's people out there right now that's going through that situation that I just spoke about. I went through it. I know how it is to be chubby, man. I've been there, done that, and I'm still, for the remainder of my life, I have to keep myself disciplined so I don't go back to being that person. Because when you're a fat person and you never did surgery, none of that stuff, it's always within you. I could always go back and start eating garbage and gain the weight back. Plus, it's easy for that to happen. It takes less than a year to put on a whole bunch of weight. Within 12 months, you know how much weight you can put on by eating garbage food? You could put on a lot of weight in 12 months by eating garbage. So to put on the weight, it's so fast. But to lose the weight, it takes years, bro. It takes years and a lot of weight resistant training, a lot of cardio. It's easy to just pick up a hamburger, and just eat it. It's very easy. It's easy to pick up some French fries. It's easy to just open up a soda bottle and just drink it. Sit down, and then you're going to get tired and go to sleep. You have a stomach full, you just go to lay down. It's super duper hard to get up and psych yourself and be like, okay, I got to go to the gym. Okay, I got to go to the park for a run. Okay, I got to go to the park for a walk. Okay, I got to try to do push-ups to push my body weight up. Okay, I got to do pull-ups so I can pull up my body weight. Okay, I got to do dips so I can dip my body weight. It's not easy. A lot of people don't. It's way easier to put the food in your mouth and gain the weight. It's way easier to put the food in your mouth, man, and gain all the weight. It's very hard to lose it. It's very hard because a lot of people don't stay dedicated to the process. I was the one, I'm telling you, for the first year, I was like, what is going on? Why am I not losing the weight? After the first year, I was already getting frustrated. Like, what is going on? How complicated is this for me to lose weight? But once again, if you're going through that struggle, just know that I've been through it. So if you're looking for a coach that's relatable with what you're going through, I'm that guy, because I've been there and I've done that. I used to be that obese guy. It's not like somebody you're working with that just has those type of ideas, that see other people that was obese or had clients that was obese. No, I used to be one of those obese people. So we have a lot of related story. Things that you're going through right now, I've been through it. And I could show you and tell you how I got through it. And hopefully what I went through could help you go through what you're going through. That's just how it is. It's I know it's not easy though. Trust me, I know. Oh. Nowadays it's so easy for me to pick up some weights and lift. But back then, I never want to touch weights. Now it's simple for me. Like I love lifting weights now. It's yeah. Whoa, that was heavy. Not really, but 25 pounds plus the bar, 35. Felt good. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for a related, if you're looking for a trainer, man, personal, if you're looking for a trainer that could relate to what you're going through, I could be your guy. I like doing in-person coaching. I like doing way more than online training and stuff like that. I like doing in-person training. I like actually meeting up with people. I like going to the gym sessions or the workout session, even it could be your house or at the gym. Like I like being there. I like being there, helping you with the workouts, make sure the workouts are being done correctly. Like that's just me. Like I like being hands-on with people where I could be there, I could help them right there and then. Like I don't know, it's not over a phone, it's not, like it's right there and then. We're there together, we're working out, getting the workout in. It's better like that. When you actually have someone with you. In my journey is like I feel like that's the best way to learn. When you're actually going through the situation. To me, that's the best way to learn. A lot of people go to school to learn how to become a doctor. I personally think if I had a friend that's a doctor, I'd rather actually hang out with my friend that's a doctor every day, go to work with him every single day and learn that way. To me, that's the best way to learn in life. You could go sit down in a classroom, read and write stuff, and, still after you finish, you got that degree. When you go to actually do the job, it's a whole different ballgame. Yes, you got all the knowledge. You learned all the knowledge for 2-4 years, whatever amount of time it took you. You have the knowledge on what to do. But I think when you learn it, being hands-on, when you actually learn it from being right there at the moment, I think that's the best way to learn. I think that, to me, that's with everything in life. I honestly think that's the best way to learn. Like if you ever want to learn a trade, a skill in anything, I think it's best if you be there at the moment that it's the thing is actually happening at the moment. Everything is happening. You're there. You're watching what's going on. You're helping with what's going on. You're being a part of what's going on. I think is the quickest and best way to learn anything you want to do in life. So me, I like doing the in-person trainings. I like those sessions. To me, those sessions are more meaningful. It's more meaningful to me and to the person that I'm actually helping out. It's meaningful like that because I'm there. We're talking. I'm telling you, oh, move your hands like this. I'm telling you, tuck your elbows in. I'm telling you, keep your chest up. I'm telling you, when you're squatting, I'm telling you how to keep your, I'm right there. To me, that's where it really comes in. I'm right there with you having a conversation about being motivated. I'm not over the phone. I'm there with you telling you, listen, man, you got to continue doing this. This is the best thing for your life, And a lot of people lose motivation when they have to do it on their own, man. A lot of people, they lack the motivation when they're doing it by themselves. They lack the motivation to keep going. You know, a lot of people come into this life and think that, okay, it's New Year's, I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to become a healthier version of myself. I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to lose weight. And they're going to decide, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it with my brother. I'm going to do it with my sister. I'm going to my best friend. We're going to go work out together. And next thing you know, the best friend don't want to go no more. Or the brother, sister, the sibling don't want to go no more. But you still want to go. But the average person is going to quit because the person they was going with don't go no more. Regardless how bad they want to go, they want to continue to do it. They're going to quit because they don't have that companionship no more. A lot of people fail because of the reliance of others. It's like the worst thing in this world. But me, what I learned from back in the days, I decided, I'm like, you know what? Everybody in my family is chubby. Everybody in my family is obese. So I'm like, in no way I could start doing this with anybody in my family, my siblings. They're not going to take this serious. So I had to take it upon myself and do it on my own. Like, you know what? All the years I've been doing it, over 6 years, it's been on my own. I never had a workout buddy. I've been honest with you guys. I done went to the gym and I met people I knew, like I had a friendship with, that was at the gym, and we'll get a workout in together, but it was never something that was arranged. It was never no arrangement, oh, let's go to the gym tomorrow, or after conversation, or no, it was never arranged. For over 6 years, I never arranged a meetup at the gym. If I know you, I see you there, well, you know what, let's get it on. Let's do it. You know, what you're doing today? You're doing chess? Oh, yeah, you know what, I was going to do chess tomorrow, but I'll get it in with you today. It's always been like that for me, because I realized that the more you rely on other people to accomplish your goals in life, the more you're going to be disappointed, the more you're going to be having a lot of more setbacks when you're relying on other people. You have to always be your biggest fan in anything you do in life. Yes, it's always better when you're working with a group than by yourself, 100%. It's always better when you're in a group setting working, but I think that's with business. With business only. If you're working on a business, I think it's always wise to work with other people other than yourself. If you want to make a business idea become a reality, work with other people on that business. It will become a better business, and it'll be created in a faster and better way, because now you have more than one person mind thinking about what to do. Now you have 2-3 people working together to come up with that, to make it a reality. On business, absolutely. But talking about fitness, on a fitness journey, you don't need 2-3 people. All you need is you. All you need is you and the help of God and His family to just keep you waking up. That's it. Without God and His family, we don't wake up. God and His family, who this is what God gives us life every single day. Don't take your life for granted. God gives us life every single day we wake up. So be grateful for that fact that you're woken up. But then you have to take it upon yourself to go put this weight, to put this in your hand. You got to take it upon yourself to lift this weight, man. You can't rely on nobody to be like, oh, put this weight in your hand. Let's do it. Let's do it every day. No, how's no? Yeah, so me, I took it upon myself to be like, you know what? Let me do this. And at the beginning, man, it was hard, but now it's like I look forward to putting the weights in my hands. I look forward to getting on the treadmill, you know. I look forward to lifting weights. I look forward to doing some push-ups. I look forward to doing, some pull-ups. Pull-up is very important to know how to pull up your body weight. You see a lot of people, another thing I want to make a point about. You see a lot of people is willing to do steroids and PEDs to break fitness records. If you got to do a drug to break a record that you're not making no money out of, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I tell people all the time, the most weight that you should be aiming to lift is your body weight. 10 times. Meaning that I'm between 218 and 220, 218 pounds and 220 pounds. Right? So if I could lift 220 pounds 10 times on my chest, if I could pull my body weight up 10 times, I'm good. If I could squat 220 pounds, 10 reps, I'm good. If I could deadlift 220 pounds 10 times, I'm good. That's my explanation. So I tell people that all the time. If you're 190 pounds, 180 pounds, that should be your goal weight to want to deadlift. Worry about lifting your body weight. That's all you need to grow. Lift your body weight 10 reps. That's it. And I'm talking about the major exercises that will help you grow muscles, which is flat bench, barbell or dumbbell, flat bench press. Gets you very strong, builds your muscles very good. Squats. If you're 180 pounds, 190 pounds, all you need to know how to squat is 180, 190 pounds, 10 reps. Deadlifts. Those are the three main exercises that you need to do to build strength, to build muscles. And if you're 180, 190 pounds, that's all you got to do. Be able to push deadlift. 190 pounds deadlift, 10 reps. Be able and willing to push for squats, 190 pounds, squats, 10 reps. Be willing and able to push 190 pounds off a flat bench if it's with a barbell or some dumbbells. Simple and plain. Barbell, 190 pounds, including the barbell itself, plus the plates. The dumbbells, if you're 190 pounds, so you want dumbbells, so that's 90 and 90, 95 pounds each hands. That's it. You don't need to be worrying about lifting stuff 3 times your body weight. For what? Bodybuilding don't have money, bro. It does not have money. You see Mr. Olympia. These guys are making $500,000, $600,000 for all the drugs and stuff they put their body through all year round. When September, October come to win $500,000. These guys have to pay coaches. They have to pay doctors. They have to pay this, pay that. So you think that $500,000 is worth it? To put all the drugs in your body, to look the way you're looking, so you can lift 10 times your body weight? For what? It makes no sense to me, but there's a lot of people out there it makes sense to, and good to them, dude. I don't see the point in wanting to lift 3 times your body weight. I don't see the point. I don't get it. I'll never get it. There is no money involved. You're just losing. It's a lose-lose. When you go that route with the steroids and the PEDs, it's a lose-lose route. Very selective amount of people that's making money in the fitness industry. Very limited amount of people that's making real money. If you look right now at the social media pages of the biggest fitness people on social media or the internet, you look at the amount of people that's actually looking at the videos, looking at the projects, because people is over it already. People is over the fact that these guys is looking the way they're looking based on the drugs they're putting in their body. People are over it. I don't know how you call drug use and you mix drugs with fitness. How doing drugs comes together with fitness? I don't get that neither. I don't get it. But those are the people that's actually making the money in the fitness industry. You know what I mean? But I'm not one of those people. And I don't never going to talk about going that route because I think it's unnecessary. Work on lifting up your body weights in those 3 exercises that I just said to you. And that's all you need, bro. Deadlifts, squats, and flat bench press. That's the only 3 exercises you need for your body weight. You're 150 pounds, push 150 pounds on a flat bench. 150 pounds, deadlift 150 pounds, 10 reps. Squat 150, 10 reps. That's it. That's it, bro. Watch your body grow. Just eat clean and your body will grow. Man, wondering, I got clips for this too. I just didn't want to put it on, but I got clips. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see why anybody has to put their body through that type of stress for something that doesn't even pay you over $1 million at the end of the year, at the end of 12 months. And if you don't win, you don't win. You don't win, you're not getting the $500,000 and you're going back to basics. So is it worth it to me? Hell no. It's never going to be worth it to me, dude. Absolutely not. But to those out there that is worth it to, kudos to you. God bless you. You know what I mean? Hope and wish you guys all the best, man. But to me, hell no. It's not worth it, bro. Do enjoy working out. Enjoy the journey. You know, enjoy the journey is not meaning you're not enjoying the journey if you have to go to the doctor 4 times a year because you're putting drugs in your body. You have to always get your heart scanned. You have to get your kidney, your lungs. You have to, come on, for what? You're working out to become healthier. Why you always have to concern with these things when you're putting drugs in your body? This is always things you have to be concerned with when you're doing steroids. You always have to worry about your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, and all the organs in your body. You got to scan everything. You have to pay it. Like, bro, it's not worth it, bro. Do it the right way. Enjoy it. You know, enjoy the journey. It's going to take you a longer process, but enjoy it. You know, get up, go for the walk in the park. You don't got to run. Just go for a nice 20-minute walk, half an hour walk. You know, go to the gym. You don't like the gym, go stay in the gym 45 minutes. You don't got to lift up 1,000 pounds. Just go take 5 pounds. Just curl 5 pounds 10 times each arm. You know, enjoy the journey, man. It's not worth taking shortcuts with nothing in life. Remember, I told you that, man. Now, good on my curl ball. 3 sets of this, and then I'm gonna start my run, dude. Time is going dumb fast. Let's go. Put my back up on this and keep going. That's all you need, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Just a little quick bicep workout. Gotta take too long, you know. 2 more sets with my curl ball. Jump on the treadmill. Get a little bit of cardio in. That's it. Call it a wrap. But if you guys are out there in the tri-state area, if you know anybody that lives in the tri-state area, ladies and gentlemen, that you know that's looking for a personal trainer to actually drive out to them to make it convenient for them to meet up at the local gym, or if they want to do home training, whatever it is. Once they have the available funds extra in the monthly budget, I'll be your guy. I'll make it as convenient for you to lose the weight, to keep you motivated, help you with your food. I'm the guy, because I used to be very obese. And once again, if I said I did it, if I did it, I know you could do it. If I did it to lose the weight and become very disciplined with food, when you're close to 400 pounds, you know how hard it is to stop eating certain things. When for years of my life, that's all I was eating, garbage food for years. Because growing up, like I was brought up with my grandparents. So growing up with your grandparents, they give you whatever you want, dude. Grandparents are the best, dude. But they don't really, if they see you getting chubby, they see you getting a little extra weight, they're not gonna tell you, oh, they're gonna still give you the ice cream because they love you. You know what I mean? So my grandparents never really see my weight as a problem. I was born 10 and a half pounds. So I was born a pudgy baby. I was born very pudgy, so being 10 and a half pounds from birth, from since I could remember, dude, I've always been chubby, always been a fat dude, like always been a pudgy person, dude. So it's never something that's just started like it started older, I become, no, I've always been pudgy. My whole life I was born pudgy. I was born 10 and a half pounds on my birth certificate, 10 and a half pounds. So you imagine, so I know how it is to be obese. I know I've been obese. I was born obese. It's something that's a part of me, that's part of my story. You know what I mean? So I know how hard it is to actually lose the weight after years of putting it on. I know how hard it is to lose it. But I know one thing, it's a fact. If you have the right support team behind you, if you have the right people behind you, everything is possible. And the right people meaning God and his family. If you come to the realization that God and his family is behind you, everything that you go through, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible when you come to the conclusion that God and his family is always with you every step you make in life. Every step you make in life. For the better of yourself or for the worse, God and his family is there. Make the right decisions and you will never have problems in this world because you have support from God and his family every single day. Some people don't think like that. They need actually to have the friends. They need to have the siblings in the family. They need outside circumstances to make them accomplish their goals. And a lot of people is like that. I'll say more than 80% of human beings are like that. They need other people to validate things so they could become happy. They need that validation from outside people. They can't get it from within them. They don't understand it's all from within you. You have it within you. If you need validation from outside people, bro, you're gonna always have a hard life. You're always gonna have a hard life, though. You gotta know that is within you to accomplish any and everything that you want to accomplish. It's within you, dude. And I'm learning that more and more every single day. More and more every single day, dude. Yeah, man, I got one more set. I'll jump on my treadmill, 30 minutes, call it a wrap, man. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after I get off this live, you could catch me on a channel called Daily Topics. That's where I just talk about what happened today. What's going on, what's trending, what happened in the news, what happened in the neighborhoods, in different states, in New York State, just having discussion. Stay on there, so after this, you could catch me on Daily Topics. The channel name is Daily Topics. 527. Yeah, Daily Topics 527. You could check me out on that channel. I go live right after I take a shower. After this session, I go take a shower and I go live once I get dressed. So you guys could check me out on that channel. I don't know what time is it right now, but once I do my half an hour on the treadmill, get my cardio in, shower, jump, get dressed and jump on that live. So I'd appreciate if you join me on that live. Daily Topics 527. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do one more set of bicep curls with my curl bar. And there you go. One more set. Back tucked, chest up. Let's work. That's it. 15 reps. Good to go, baby. There you go. Another exercise I love doing for my bicep, dude, is hammer curls. Hammer curls is really good, dude. Really, really good. I love doing it, dude. Very effective too. Hammer curls is top of the line. Yeah. Wait a second, but let me check the time. Let's go. Now I'm gonna do my half an hour. It's early actually. It's only 6:30, which is good. I'm on pace. So yeah, another thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you guys are working on something that you think I would be suited to be a part of, let me know as well. I am actually willing to work with people in any project that they're currently doing, and they think that I could be a part of that project to make that project become a reality, or they think I could be a good fit for that project with them. I'm willing to collaborate with people. I'm willing to collaborate towards anything that's positive to have a better life. Anything that's positive in this world towards a better life, I'm willing to work with others. You heard the main thing I said, positive. I don't and I do not want to ever be involved in anything that's negative, that's hateful, that's hurtful towards others. I don't want to be a part of it at all. There's no amount of money in this world. There's no amount of money in this world that I would sacrifice my morals, my self-respect for at all. There's no amount of money in this world that I will sacrifice my respect for. None. So if you're working on something that's meaningful, that's respectful, that's, towards helping others, towards building a bigger community, I'm all in. I'm all in, man. I said that from since last year, the middle of last year. I'm like, you know what? I want to reach out to people that might see me on social media and like, you know what, this guy, let's work together. Let's try. Don't think that we cannot try. I don't think there's nothing in this world that's impossible. So if you want to team up with me, collaborate with me on something, on a project towards a better life that's positive, let's do it. Let's give it a try. If it works, it works. It don't, it don't. You could reach out to me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there. You're working on anything. You got a podcast, you got some company you're trying to build, so anything you're working on, and you think I'll be good to be a partner of it, good to be a part of it, let me know in my comments. Let me know. Look at in my bio. You can look through my bio, and all my information is in the bio to get in contact. My contact information, my email, numbers, this. You could always reach out to me, no matter what. So yeah, man, we'll put on a little bit of music, just a little music. That's all. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right, guys. I'm gonna take my run. Let's go. 30 minutes starts now. Let's go. Hope whatever you guys are doing out there, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much for even looking at my life. Regardless if you stood 5 minutes, regardless if you stood 1 minute, regardless if you stood 30 seconds, I'm still grateful that you guys even looked at my life. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that take the time to support me, dude. I appreciate it a lot. I'm a very grateful person. Being grateful matters. Just always keep that in mind. Being grateful matters, man. Being respectful matters. Being kind matters. And those are all things that was given to us by God and his family. Those are all things that was freely given to us since we was born. To be kind, to be respectful, to be grateful, to be loyal. God gave us those things from the day we was born. And it's all free. You don't got to pay for none of this stuff. The best things in life was given to us for free. Take advantage of them, please. But this treadmill, I have to get it warmed up first. Like I have to walk for the first minute. While I'm increasing the speed. It's not your most fancy treadmill, but it works. It works. There you go. There you go. Now it's coming up. Whew. Okay. It's good, man. Let's get warmed up, guys. Just getting warmed up. 7 minutes, got 23 minutes to go. go, let's go. Got 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, guys. Let's go. Keep it up. Don't stop. If you're getting tired, slow the treadmill down and walk. Just don't stop. Just keep going. If you're walking, keep the pace up. If you're on a bike, keep the pace up. Don't stop. If you're on elliptical, keep the pace up. Don't stop. Get your heart rate up. I just like running. It helped me from the beginning. Running helped me drop a lot of weight, so I just never stop. It doesn't bother my knees. Running is a complete body exercise. Now, when you're on a bike, stationary or regular, when you're riding bike, more for leg workout. When you're on elliptical, same thing. A lot of leg workout, a little bit of hands, but majority leg. When you're on a treadmill, if you're running or if you're walking, or when it burns your entire body, from your hamstring, your quads, glutes, and your calves. Your entire leg get a workout when you're running or when you're walking. Works out your chest. See more when I'm moving, you see my chest is shaking. Works out your stomach. And it works out your hands because you keep your hands up as you're running. Keep your hands in a fist so it works out your entire body. You know what I mean? That's why I like it. Whatever is your form of cardio, just do it. At least 3 times a week, do cardio. It's very important for your longevity. Very important. If you don't like running, you have bad knees, walk. Just walk at a pace that you can get your heart rate up. You don't like walking, you don't like running, get on a bike. Get on an elliptical. You just got to do something. Stop making excuses, and you just got to do something. As you can tell, already started sweating, baby. 20 minutes in, 10 minutes left. Let's go, guys. Final 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep going. Don't stop. If you're walking, let's go. Keep walking. 10 more minutes. If you're on a bike, let's keep pedaling. Let's go. If you're running on a treadmill, if you're tired, just lower the speed down. If you're on elliptical, you're tired, slow it down. Slow down the speed, but don't stop. Let's keep pushing, guys. Almost there, almost there. Let's keep pushing. Almost at the finish line. Let's go. Go, guys, let's go. 9 more minutes left. Let's go. Don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. Keep pushing yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Keep pushing yourself, guys. Let's go, keep going. Remember to breathe. Breathing is your best friend when you're doing cardio. Breathing is your best friend whenever you're doing cardio. Whatever form of cardio you're doing, you gotta breathe constantly. If you're riding a bike, breathe. Elliptical, breathe. If you're outside just walking, breathe. If you're running, breathe. It's your best friend when you're doing cardio. Keep breathing. In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Keep breathing. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Almost at the finish line. Let's go. That's 7 minutes left. Come on, we can do it. 7 minutes left. See how my whole entire upper body is shaking? That's what's good about running. Because it's working out my stomach. It's working out my chest. It's working my shoulders, my back, my legs is being worked out. It's really good. That's why I love it, you know. Remember to breathe. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Breathing is your best friend. Whenever you're doing cardio, do not forget to breathe. Breathe all of the time. Every second, breathe. In your nose, out your mouth. Let's go. 6 minutes. Let's go. See, I'm sweating. Let's go, man. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't give up. We're right at the finish line. Don't give up. Let's go. Remember, you don't have to go that fast. You don't have to walk fast. You don't have to run fast. Run at a comfortable speed. Whatever you're doing, just keep your heart rate up. If you're riding a bike, you don't have to be that fast. This is not about a sprint. This working out is a marathon. We got to do it for the rest of our lives. It's a lifelong commitment. Forever, forever and ever. Exercising is a lifelong commitment, man. Just do it the right way. Don't take shortcuts by using steroids or PEDs. And don't let nobody in the fitness industry tell you you need protein powder, you need gummy bears, you need pre-workout. All this stuff is garbage. You don't need none of that stuff. All you need is the willpower to get up and get it done. That's all you need. The willpower to get up and get things done, man. God gives you another day. That's all you need. You go lay down when you wake up. That's all you need. Thank God and his family and get up and get to it. You don't need none of the extra stuff. You don't need no creatine. You don't need no protein powder. You don't need no gummy bears. You don't need no pre-workout. You don't need steroids. You don't need PEDs. Say no to all of that garbage. All you need is the will to get up and do it. If I could do it, you could definitely do it. From a guy like me who used to be super duper obese, so me could come on the treadmill and run and actually talk while I'm running, I never thought I would have been able to do this. So if I could do it, you could definitely do it. Just get to it. We got 3 more minutes, man. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. Almost there, guys. Don't give up. Even if you're tired, just slow the speed down. But keep going. Don't stop. Already burned over 100 calories. So, you know I'm going. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 calories is less than half of a burger. You think about it. Eating half a burger is 100 calories. Look how much minutes I have to run to burn 100 calories. That's what I'm telling you. Eat clean. Eat what matters, man. Put the food into your mouth that matters. Eat clean and good food, bro. Got a minute, 30 seconds left. Let's go, guys. You could do it. Let's go. Don't stop. If you're on your bike, if you're on an elliptical, if you're outside walking, don't stop. Keep going. You're right next to the finish line. Don't quit now. You came a long way. Don't quit. Don't give up, guys. Guys, if I could do it, at a point in my life, I couldn't even run for 5 seconds. Now I could run and actually have a conversation while I'm running for over 30 minutes. If I could do it, you could definitely do it. What's stopping me? You is what's stopping you. Nothing else is stopping you. You stop you. You gotta break that mentality of that you can't do it. Yes, you can. If I could do it, you could do it. We got 10 seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to 10. Keep up with me. Let's go. Let's go back to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, great job. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, man. Guys, if I could do it, you could do it. At one point in my life, I couldn't even run for 5 seconds. Now I could actually get on a treadmill and run for over 30 minutes. Why is I'm talking? If you don't understand, it's harder to run when you're talking. When you're having conversation, it's way harder to run because you have to focus on your breathing whenever you want to run for a long period of time. If you're going to run for over an hour, it's best to stay quiet and just concentrate on your breathing. In your nose, out your mouth. Constantly breathe. Breathing is your best friend when you're doing cardio. So to overcome the fear, you have to constantly breathe. You have to put air into your lungs. You have to keep putting air into your lungs constantly. So you breathe, you breathe, you breathe. It's not that you're tired. You're putting air into your lungs. So trust me when I tell you, that was one of my techniques that I had to learn. Now I could run for over an hour. Why is I'm talking? You know, so with me being quiet, I could run for a long, long time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the end of this video, I just want to say thanks to God and His family, first and foremost, for giving me the strength, giving me the knowledge, and giving me everything that I need to at least try my best to help someone else out. Thanks to God for my life and everything else that God and His family have given to me to this point. As I look towards a better and a brighter future for myself, for the people that surround me, I always want to be grateful to God and His family for everything. You know, as I look towards helping other people out in this world to better in my life, I love helping out people. I love doing what's right for the community. I love doing what's right for the neighborhoods. You know, that's just how I am. I just want to say thanks to God for giving me the strength to pursue stuff, to pursue things that I'm really passionate about, helping out people. I hope my message could reach millions and millions of people in this world that could know. And this is my story. This is not a fabricated story. This is me, 100% me. So if you guys are out there that you live in the tri-state area, New Jersey, Connecticut, or New York State, you're looking for a personal trainer to work with, you're looking for somebody to keep it convenient for you, to drive out to you, to go to your local gym, to work out if you have a home gym. If you could afford a trainer, I could be your guy because I know how it is to be obese. I used to be obese. I know how hard it was for me to lose the weight. I know how hard it was for me to stop eating junk food. I know how hard it was for me to start lifting weights. I know how hard it was for me to run, for actually go to the park and run. All of that stuff was very hard for me. So I'm very related to your story because I've been through it. If you're looking for somebody that's related to what you're going through currently, I'll be your guy, you know. Until the next video, man, God bless us all, ladies and gentlemen. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Just always remember, without God and His family, nothing is possible. Always make God and His family a part of your decision making every single day. Always make God and His family a part of your routine, a part of your plans every single day. Because with God and His family being a part of your life every day, you will make wiser choices. You will do what's right when you know God and His family is with you at all times. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, God willing, around the same time. Until then, Stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, man. Peace.